Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k18 Universe Mode. I'm BrendenPlayz, and this is the final episode of Universe Mode before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And this is the aftermath of NXT Takeover number 8. If you haven't already, go ahead, stop this video right now and check out NXT Takeover because some major things took place at Takeover. And we'll get into that and much more in today's episode. To kick off NXT this week, Roderick Strong will take on Bobby Fish in singles action. Of course, following up from their 6-man tag team match that they had recently at NXT Takeover. Of course, the Undisputed Era did pick up the victory. We're going to see Heavy Machinery in action taking on Tino Sabatelli, Riddick Moss. Cruiserweight action as Kalisto will take on Jack Gallagher. Women's action as well. Ember Moon, our new women's champion right here in NXT. She's done it. She's got herself that championship around her waist. And this week, she'll take on Peyton Royce. And our main event, EC3 makes his NXT debut against Lars Sullivan. Well, Bobby Fish gets a victory over Roddy Strong. Tino Sabatelli and Riddick Moss win. And Jack Gallagher beats Kalisto. Well, our new champion, Ember Moon, makes her first appearance here in NXT as the brand new NXT Women's Champion. She won the championship against Asuka at TakeOver. What a match that was between our best two women. It was a special night for Ember Moon. And Ember now can begin her campaign right here in NXT as champion. Can't wait to see more of her as champion. It's going to be tough for her tonight. She's up against Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, and Ember Moon continues to prove why she's the best right now in NXT. Beating Asuka obviously was huge for her, but now she needs to back it up. It's as simple as that. Can she back it up? Can she beat Peyton Royce and Billie Kay tonight? Because let's be honest, you beat Peyton Royce, you've also got to deal with Billie Kay at the same time. So whilst it is a singles match, Billie Kay is going to be out here. She's going to interfere. Let's be honest. She's going to do something to cause some chaos here for Ember Moon here tonight. Well, Ember Moon gets ready for a matchup. But you have to wonder, how much has she recovered from TakeOver? It was a tough matchup that she had. Is she 100% for this one? Peyton Royce. She's been dealing with Ember Moon over the last number of months as herself as well as Billie Kay. Because Peyton Royce and Billie Kay both want to be women's champion. It's as simple as that. They both want to be champion. They want to share that title, and they both want to run this show, run this women's division, and they believe Ember Moon is someone they can beat. They weren't so confident on Asuka, but now the title's changed hands. You'd have to wonder, well, do they really believe they can beat Ember Moon here and take that title? There's Peyton Royce. Going to shake the hand of Ember Moon. That's good to see. Oh, no, come on. A right hand, a cheap shot right there to Ember Moon. And already Ember Moon has to start this match off on the back foot. Not ideal at all for Ember Moon as this match gets underway with a Hurricane Runner there by Royce. Well, Ember's already coming off a really tough match against Asuka. Probably far from 100% here tonight. So can Peyton Royce pick up the pieces here? Brand new women's champion here on NXT for the first time. Can Peyton Royce defeat her and put herself straight in the title hunt? Ember now, connects there, right there on Peyton Royce, and Peyton is hurting. And Ember's trying to bounce back from a cheap shot. That's exactly what Peyton Royce is all about. She'll cut corners, she'll cheat when she can, do what it takes to win that championship, which is what she's been gunning for a while now. She's come close, without a doubt. She's gotten a lot better. She's improved greatly. Billie Kay's been improving herself as well. So both the Iconic Duo members have been continuously getting better and better and better. And what that will mean is that the likes of Ember Moon and others in this division, we're going to have a lot of difficulties overcoming them because you beat one, you got to try and beat both. There's Ember slamming down Peyton Royce there. Billie Kay, she's been very impressive. And Peyton Royce, in my opinion, has been the better of the two and the more likely to get the championship win for their team. And as I said, these women believe, look, if we win the championship, if Peyton Royce wins it, Billie Kay is the champion as well. They believe in sharing the title and both being champion and both defending their championship. Now, I don't know if that's going to be allowed from our NXT General Manager, Shawn Michaels. I highly doubt that he will allow that. But if he does, that'd be huge for the Iconic Duo, and they could truly have the NXT Women's Championship reign that they're both looking for. It would be definitely impressive as Royce is into the corner. Ember Moon getting, slamming down Peyton Royce. Forget about what I was going to say. She turns it into an opportunity here. She slams down Royce with a powerbomb. Can she follow it up here? Ember swinging her around and slamming her away. Right down on the mat. Tilt the well slam. This could be it here. No, Peyton kicking out. For Ember Moon, not many people expected her to beat Asuka. A lot of people were expecting an easy victory for Asuka at TakeOver. Many of us were surprised when Ember was able to get the job done. A dream come true. But Asuka, she's been great. She has been excellent. She's been tough to beat. And Ember Moon was good enough to get the job done. But you'd have to think that Asuka will be gunning for that title and want a rematch at some point. As Ember, missing out there with a slam in the corner. Look at a splash onto Peyton Royce now, who has the counter and has an opportunity for the jawbreaker and continues to gain control of this matchup. Here's the cover. Moon close to the ropes, though, will kick out anyways. Confidence for Peyton Royce here. She needs to continue this. That's a big kick there by Royce. And now she must be really feeling as though she could be closing in on a victory, but gets countered there by Moon. And Moon, taken down with a running crossbody there by Peyton Royce. And all of a sudden, Royce is in a strong predicament here. She might be able to turn this into a winning predicament. And now on the second, looking to line up Ember Moon. Peyton Royce, what can she produce? Here we go. No! Ember caught her. Catches out Peyton Royce and just tosses her away after slamming her into the turnbuckle batting. Ember Moon, this is why she's champion. She finds ways to get out of difficult predicaments. She finds ways to just somehow stay on top of her opponent. She gets slammed down there by Peyton. This could be it. No, a kick out again. Billie Kay hasn't got herself involved just yet. You'd have to be thinking it's not going to be long, but Ember hasn't had much of a chance to put Peyton Royce away. So because of that, it's been fair game between the two. Right now, Peyton with the right hand. Peyton's looked good. She's taken advantage of a clearly less than 100% Ember Moon. And also, as we said, the cheap shot to start. So Moon on the back foot to begin with. And Peyton's dismantling her right now. Can't deny that Peyton Royce is doing very, very well for herself. She's got her up and now slamming her down herself. Maybe it there for Ember Moon. Spinning her down and going for the slam. Ember's in trouble. Peyton closing in on a victory maybe. An upset win. Trying to capitalize on Ember Moon's current status. Here we go. Peyton, here we go. She's got a one suplex. And she's going to go for a trifecta trio of suplexes here. There's two. The third one hooks the leg. And now she's still got the leg, but Ember Moon able to reach out and get the boot on the rope and causes the break and saves the day. Oh, that could have been it. Ember's in trouble though. She's hurting. Ember Moon, she's trying her best here to bounce back from a tough takeover match. But Peyton clearly ready for a fight. Now a Northern Lights suplex there by Ember. Can't get the job done though. Ember's going to need more than that. She realizes that she's going to go to the top of the rope here. Look out, Billie Kay very close. Doesn't get herself involved though, thankfully. And now this is it. This is when she'll be looking for the Eclipse here. Off the top of the rope. Ember Moon. No, doesn't get it. Peyton with a clothesline. Ember went for the Eclipse. Peyton realized it was coming. Found a counter. And now Peyton with a right hand. She's got her up again. Spins her around and for the slam. Peyton Royce may do it. Are we going to see a huge upset on NXT? Ember Moon had her moment, had her chance for the Eclipse, but she misfired. Now Peyton lining her up. This is not good, Ember. Peyton's going for the three suplexes again. There's one. Here comes the second. And can she hook the leg for the third? This time, she's going to slam her towards the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. This could be it. Oh my goodness, she's just pinned the new Women's Champion. What about that by Peyton Royce? Unbelievable. Peyton Royce wins, and all of a sudden, the new Women's Champion of NXT has something to think about. A new challenger has just emerged. The focus was on Asuka and a potential rematch. Now Peyton has beaten the champ and puts herself in line for a title opportunity. Peyton Royce, with a cheap shot to begin, had Ember Moon on the back foot for majority of the matchup. She was good tonight. You can't deny that. You can't take it away. Well, are we looking at a potential Women's Champion in the future? Peyton Royce defeating Ember Moon here tonight on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time for the Royal Rumble matchup. It takes place at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, coming to you live on Twitch, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. UK time. Do not miss it. Make sure you're followed on my Twitch so you don't miss the big event. It'll be live and also available on YouTube once the stream is over. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. UK time on Sunday. Do not miss the big event. Well, speaking of big events, recently at NXT Takeover, this man made a major impression when he made his official arrival. You know him as EC3, and he will be in the Royal Rumble match. He defeated the Velveteen Dream and Lars Sullivan to go on to the Royal Rumble. Well, Mike Kanellis was injured by EC3, and he was scheduled to take on EC3 here tonight, but unfortunately Mike Kanellis still is not 100% medically cleared to compete in this match. As said, Lars Sullivan chosen as EC3's first official opponent on NXT outside of the Takeover events. EC3, a star all around the world now, and he has come to NXT to accomplish one thing: win the NXT Championship. He made his intentions pretty clear when he went face-to-face with the NXT Champion Drew McIntyre after McIntyre's successful title defense against Bobby Roode. This man, dangerous is one word I would describe him. He's big, he's tough, he's powerful, but still won't be a part of the Royal Rumble because EC3 has taken that spot away from Lars Sullivan. He's not happy about it at all. So with Kanellis out injured tonight, Sullivan is happy to put his hand up to take on EC3 tonight. Sullivan, he is very, very dangerous, and this could be a tough opponent here for EC3 tonight. Lars Sullivan, whilst we know him to be so tough and dangerous, as I've been saying, the wins, though, haven't exactly been coming his way. He's still very new, he's a bit of a rookie around here, he's still learning his trade and trying to figure out how to beat these tough opponents. So whilst he might have the power and strength, he hasn't been able to utilize it and turn it into victories, but that'll do! There's press to start off. You punch your opponent in the face, that's going to work. We all know that. And Lars Sullivan trying to employ that to begin this matchup. EC3, great power though. Well, EC3 is quickly unraveling one of the weaknesses in Lars Sullivan's game. Quite clearly, Sullivan's a big man, he's going to tire easily. So EC3 staying on him, keeping the offense going and making sure that he keeps the pressure on Sullivan, because well, EC3 knows if he keeps the offense going, Sullivan's going to tire at some point and make the big man trying to keep getting back to his feet after getting taken down. It's going to slowly wear him away. Is now EC3, right hand, oh, Sullivan goes down, and EC3 is preparing himself for the Rumble here. And EC3 will need to do plenty more of that when it comes to the Rumble. Lars Sullivan's a big man, but we know the big show is going to be in the Rumble, so there's going to be some bigger names that EC3 is going to have to try and tackle and take down and get over the top of the rope somehow. But some good experience, good practice here anyways for EC3 as he tries to focus in on a victory here in his first appearance on a regular NXT episode. His first matchup here as a full-fledged NXT superstar, and well, it's going to be a short little run here at NXT if he can go on to the Royal Rumble and win the matchup, because he's going straight for that World Championship, either the Universal or the WWE Championship. And it could be one of the fastest rises we've ever seen here in Universe Mode, going from, well, being in NXT, having your debut there, literally 1 week later, you're potentially going on to main event WrestleMania. And if he wins the Rumble, he goes to WrestleMania 100%. So it could be a massive, massive couple of weeks for EC3 here in Universe Mode. But to do it, he has to win that Royal Rumble matchup. But I'm sure he would love a victory over Lars Sullivan here tonight to prepare him for the Royal Rumble right now. Sullivan's hurting already though in this matchup, and EC3 knows it might be closing in on a quick victory here if Sullivan can't defend and get himself back going into it. Because right now, oh, EC3 with another clothesline. Lars Sullivan taking a lot of damage here, continuously getting taken to the outside of the ring. EC3 continues to keep the offense going, and Lars Sullivan just isn't looking great right now. Quite clearly, EC3's come here with a purpose here in NXT. Come here to win, come here to make a name for himself, back in NXT is now. Oh no, oh, a powerbomb onto the apron, and EC3 swings him around and whacks him straight into the apron. That's gonna hurt. Great power there by EC3. And now Sullivan gets suplexed to the outside of the ring as well. Sullivan is taking a beating here from EC3, but there's something. A clothesline by Sullivan as the count continues to grow. A count out could be coming. Sullivan will take what he can get at this point. He's struggling here to beat EC3. He's rolling him over now to try to put him away here, but EC3 kicks out before a count can even occur. Quite clearly EC3 exposing the weakness in Lars Sullivan, who needs to try and overcome it. He needs to find a way to, patch up this weakness that he has, this stamina weakness and this exposure of his defense. He hasn't countered many moves from EC3, hasn't been able to find any blocks, any reversals, and it's causing a lot of issue for concern because EC3 is getting a lot of offense in without much resistance whatsoever. You see Sullivan's just getting stomped away here. EC3 is going to springboard. Oh, went for a springboard splash. Missed out there. Tried to drop the dime there on Lars Sullivan. Missing out, though, is now Sullivan. Here's something from the big man. Picks up EC3. Drives the knee. And now, oh, what a slam there by Lars Sullivan. That is something. That's what we want to see, and the big man's happy about it. Well, here we go. Can he now turn this into something? He's got to start here. He's got an opportunity. EC3's hurt. Sullivan now has a hold of him. Picks him up. This is more like it. Into the powerbomb. Oh, I don't know about this, though, from Sullivan. I don't like this. He's going to the top of the rope here. The big man trying to fly, and he misses it. This is why he just needs to stick to his power game. Oh, my goodness. What a clothesline by EC3. Turning him inside out. You don't see that very often. Oh, so close. So close to a potential win there for EC3. And Sullivan making a huge mistake. I think he's got to toss away the aerial game. He's a big man. He's just got to throw his opponents around. Don't try and do too much. Oh! Gets caught with a 1%er. EC3 catches out Lars Sullivan. Is it enough to beat him here? EC3's best shot. The move he used to win that triple threat at TakeOver. But Sullivan gets the shoulder up, and that will not be a victory just yet for EC3, who's telling Lars Sullivan all about how good he is. And that's what EC3 brings to the table. He's pretty cocky, pretty arrogant, but he does back it up. That's the thing. Right now he's trying to make sure that he backs it up here with the victory over Lars Sullivan. Can Sullivan come back from it? Turns around EC3, has him by the throat, and there's the power. That's what we want to see from Sullivan. Don't worry about throwing yourself off the top of the rope. Just pick the man up and toss him around the ring. It's going to do a lot more damage. Yes, a big man like Sullivan landing down on you for a big splash at the top rope. That's going to hurt. That's pretty scary stuff too. But when he misses it, that's when it's not so scary. And when Sullivan takes a bit of an age to get to the top of the rope, and also, he's a big man, doesn't exactly move too quickly through the air either. It's not going to be that effective. And EC3 having plenty of time to break free of it and get himself out of the way. Sullivan now. Oh no, he's going back there. Sullivan, come on. Stay on the mat, Sullivan. Don't do this to yourself. He's going off the top of the rope again. Here it comes, and another miss. Oh no. Sullivan, what are you doing? He's throwing it away here. EC3 knew it was coming in all the time in the world. And now, EC3 picking apart the pieces here. Lars Sullivan in some trouble. EC3 could be closing in on a win here, but Sullivan staying in it. Oh, counted there by EC3. Much needed reversal by EC3. Now going to drive Sullivan back into the corner. EC3 going to turn Sullivan around here. Lars Sullivan going to try and hang on, but gets met with a splash. EC3, he's done this plenty of times in the past. He's ready. He looked good at TakeOver. He made a big message when he confronted Drew McIntyre as well. EC3 is here to make his mark in NXT. And with a victory over Lars Sullivan tonight, he may be able to do it and head into the Royal Rumble with the potential to go to WrestleMania. EC3, 1%er. Will it be enough this time? Rolls over Sullivan the second time. Will it be the charm for EC3? Oh, you betcha. He's got it done. Trouble has arrived in the form of EC3 in another victory tonight over Lars Sullivan. Well, Mike Kanellis wanted a piece of him. He might be happy that he is still injured because EC3 puts Lars Sullivan away. And this man may be one of the potential stars, a man that could be our next NXT champion given the opportunity. I think he may have a chance to get the job done. He is a star in the making, and he's ready to make his mark right here in NXT. 2 victories in a row now. He'll go to the Royal Rumble. He'll be a part of the 30-man match. Will he win? And will he go to WrestleMania? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for this edition of Universe Mode. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like on it. Let's try and hit 100 likes for this episode. As well as that, the Royal Rumble coming up this Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. UK time. Do not miss the big event. Ladies and gentlemen, follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/BrendenPlayz. You can follow the Twitch channel there. You can subscribe. You can support it. Do whatever you like. You can go there. Make sure you are notified and ready to go. So when the stream comes, you can be there live. You're ready to chat and ready for the big event. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't already, check out NXT Takeover. Make sure you watch that one. Do not miss that one. And also, don't miss the Royal Rumble. Thank you for watching. See you at the Rumble.